Excited to be here, Burbank Comedy Festival! Oh, that was like a Jeopardy crowd applause. So if you couldn't tell by the music, I heard some people saying like, is that the friggin' come on? Yeah, thank you. Who said Price is Right? Who shouted that out? Yes, exactly. Yes. Do you watch it every day? I'm gonna have sex with you after the show, okay? I'm totally doing that. Go on down! Yeah, yeah, you don't see this on national TV, do you? I am the announcer for The Price is Right. Round of applause if you've ever seen The Price is Right once in your life. Yeah. And I'm not even saying you like it. I mean, you just can't avoid it. We've been on for 46 years, you know? And I do love saying, come on down. But my favorite thing, hi, Mama May. You're going to be heckling the whole show. I can already tell. We're going to get along great. I love saying come on down, but my favorite thing to say is, it's a new car! Because yeah, I know, it's a panty dropper, isn't it? Because if I do it just right, the person pees a little, and it's really awesome. So actually, we shot today, and this is, I don't know if this is my third or fourth time. I don't know if I've done every single one of these, but Barbara and everybody here for the Burbank Comedy Festival has done an amazing job. Would you please give them a big round of applause? This is their last night. They get to actually get off the cocaine and go to sleep for a few days, which is pretty nice. But actually, we shot 2 shows today. We do 2 tomorrow. When we shoot, we do 2 a day. We're on Carol Burnett's old stage. People wait in line. Has anybody ever been to the show? Have you been to the show? Yeah, a few people have actually been there. People wait in line. People get tickets for months in advance. And this is a trip. As I was coming up here, I actually saw a huge fan of the show. He was at the show today, and I know he waited in line for a long time, which is a big deal at his age. And I know it's kind of just a surprise, but I've got a few minutes up here, and I'd rather kill the time talking to you. I only know, I just know him as Grandpa Fred. So you know what? If you don't mind, how about a big round of applause, and let's bring up Grandpa Fred. He's a huge fan of the show. I'd just love to bring him up. Yeah, Grandpa Fred. Grandpa Fred, you want to come up here? Oh, yeah, you got to keep it going for him. It might take him a while to get here, ladies and gentlemen. You just, set that right there. Grandpa Fred, everybody. Nice round of applause for him. Sorry to bring you up just so suddenly, but I mean, you were such a huge fan of the show. You were at the show today, you know?
I loved it. I was trying to get tickets to Jeopardy, but they didn't have any, so I went to The Price is Right.
Oh, okay. Well, but hopefully you had a good time while you were there. Was that fun? Did you?
I had fun. I liked the models that you had. They were pretty hot.
Yeah, well, they're like family. You know?
I bet you're banging a couple of them, George.
Oh, actually, no, we're really like family. We're just really friends. So now I understood from the show today we talked, and you're 92. He's 92 years old. Everybody, how about a nice round of applause for him? I think that's really pretty impressive.
But I look 90. A lot of people tell me I look 90.
Yeah. I mean, now that you mentioned it, you do look 90, and you seem very healthy, which is a blessing, right?
Oh yeah, except this morning I had a scare.
You had a health scare?
A health scare. I woke up. I had a lump behind my knee.
Oh, no, that sounds terrible.
No, it was my testicles. My testicles were there, and I was scared for a second.
Oh, I see. Well, that's still very impressive that you've made it to 92. I mean, 92 is a tough age to make it to. You still able to enjoy life?
Yeah, you know, but unfortunately, I can't do all the things I used to do.
Oh, well, like what?
Like bomb the Japs. I can't do that anymore.
Oh, well, thank you. Did you serve in World War II?
No, I lived in an Asian neighborhood, San Gabriel.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, as you can see, if you look out, we have a very diverse crowd here in Los Angeles. That's pretty normal.
I can see a lot of Puerto Ricans out here. I can see them.
No, I don't really think there's any Puerto Ricans here. I think
they look like Puerto Rican to me. Build that wall. Build that wall.
No, I don't think there's any Puerto Ricans here.
Oh, it's not for the Puerto Ricans. It's for the Canadians. Those goddamn bastards, those snowbacks.
Oh, yeah, they are kind of they are shifty that way. Yeah. Well, you know. I
got a joke for you.
Oh, you got a joke for me?
Club.
Okay.
I got a joke for you. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I forgot. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. Why aren't there any Puerto Rican doctors?
Why aren't there any Puerto Rican doctors?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they can't write the prescriptions with spray paint. Build a wall.
It's actually fairly offensive, Grandpa Fred. That's kind of kind of pushing the boundary. Well, you know, I mean, I know you enjoyed you enjoyed The Price is Right. We call it TPIR,
I love
but you had a good time. Do you have any other memorable moments while you've been enjoying Los Angeles?
Oh Lord, today I'm walking. I saw two men kissing. One kissed the other one. It was horrible. Horrible.
Well, that doesn't really. What's so horrible about that?
My dick got hard. That's what was horrible about it.
Oh,
It was disgusting.
Oh. Well, I mean, at 92, that's impressive that you could actually get a firm erection from watching two men make out. Do you? I guess I would always wonder because as we get older, we kind of want. Have you ever tried Viagra?
All the time, I take them like Flintstone vitamins.
Oh, you do? Oh, so for sex, right?
No, I do it so I don't roll off the bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that would help. So, you're not sexually active, is what you're saying?
Oh no, yeah. Does masturbation count? Because I do it all the time.
Oh, you do?
I don't want to. I've got Parkinson's. I've got Parkinson's. Anytime I grab my dick, it's fucking jerking off. I don't know what it is.
I just love that there's one man clapping for a 92-year-old jerking off.
Remind me not to shake his hand later.
Well, now you seem very comfortable on stage. You don't seem frightened by these people. Have you ever done stand-up before or anything like that?
I did stand-up about 10 years ago.
Yeah?
In a nursing home.
Oh, in a nursing home, huh?
I told the same joke for an hour, and they kept on laughing. They didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
I made them pee their pants. They shit themselves. But to be honest, they would have done that anyway, I think. I don't know.
I see. I guess I've got a 92-year-old here, and I've always wondered. I've heard as men we get older, you always see that guy at the urinal. Apparently, you've always seen the guy at the urinal. You've seen the guys at urinal. It takes a long time to pee because of the prostate. I mean, is that, and maybe even go to the bathroom in general? Is that difficult?
Not for me. Not for me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Every day at 7 a.m., I take a long piss, a nice long piss.
Oh, well, that's good. That sounds nice.
7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
I take the best shit you could think of.
Oh, wow.
The best shit. Everything comes out. Everything.
Oh, that's super healthy. Well, that all sounds great.
Oh, no, because I don't wake up till 9, so that's the problem. That's a big problem, George.
Yeah, I can see how that could be awkward for the housekeeper. So now you've been here in Los Angeles. Where are you planning on going next?
Next, I'm going to Las Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. That sounds like you're going to go play the slots?
No, I'm going to play the sluts. That's what I'm going to go to Vegas for, George.
Okay. That's, I guess, there's the old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, So.
Fuck that. If I get laid, I'm telling everybody. Grandpa got some pussy. That's what I'm telling you.
So, was there ever Mrs. Grandpa Fred in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, there was? Oh, okay.
My lovely Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, and she's passed?
She passed away 20 years ago.
Oh, well, I'm actually very sorry to hear that.
No, fuck that bitch. She cheated on me with a colored fella. He was gay. He was... Hold on, I'll get this right. He was power driving Mrs. Daisy.
Oh, you did get that right. That's good. That's nice. It felt so. Yeah, I mean that does sound like a shame. That's terrible. That's really awful.
I was, but George, to be honest, I kept on banging her 2 days after she died. I couldn't tell the difference.
Oh. You got one person with you in the audience.
It felt the same to me. Well, the good thing was the rigor mortis made her vagina tighter.
You know what? I think that's probably, Grandpa Fred, ladies and gentlemen, Grandpa Fred.
Thank you,
really, yeah, it's nice to see that people of your age can still really bring something to the game. Thank you very much. Yeah, Grandpa, there you go. You know what? He'll be in the men's room in about 7 minutes if you want to meet him in there. Are you guys ready to have your first comic of the night? No, let's stop that. That was horrible. Are you ready to have your first comic of the night? That's much better. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, Tony Baker, come on down! Let me hear it for him.
How we doing, Burbank? Make some noise, man. Act like y'all know me out here, man. Oh, you're not going to clap for nothing. Now you just go, no, it's too late. It's too late. That's all the disrespect. Give it up for that old racist man. Give it up for his racist ass. Shit. Racism, man. Anytime you're over 80, I'll be like, you did some shit back in the day. Gotta prove it, man. Racism is hot on the streets in this country, man. Thanks to number 45, keeping racism alive, man. Keeping racism alive, man. You got it back out here in the streets. The only thing I like about Trump is that he's fat. He's a fat ass. I like that. He be eating, man. Trust me, man. He be plump. That's why people hated Obama. It wasn't because of the policies. He was lean, man. He made you feel bad about yourself when you watched him. He was like, God damn, man, he's in his 50s playing basketball with a cigarette. He looks great. Then his wife come out of nowhere, her arms is cut up. He's like, God damn it, I hate him. Hate them all. Trump, though, when you see Trump, man, you're just like, you know what, I ain't doing so bad. Hand me those cheese sticks. Hand me those cheese sticks. And you know Trump is a fat ass, man. This is how he holds his hand every time he talks. I have a great relationship. This is the dipping hand. This is for spinach artichoke dip. That's what he has a great relationship with. Trump be eating. I'm a vegetarian now. Gave up meat in January, man. But I'm not going to be that cocky vegetarian that starts looking down on meat eaters. I hate that bullshit. Think you better than us because you don't eat meat. Sit down. They always got some, you know, man, causes. Shut your ass up, man. Pass me the chicken. You got to eat the free-range chicken. They still got murdered. It don't make a goddamn difference. The only difference is they got murdered while they were wandering around in the field. Like, oh, man, this is a nice field. Still got thrown on the grill. I miss meat, though. I miss it. I be reminiscing. I look at people's plates. I be asking, what you got there? Ooh, yeah, all right, yeah. Oh, man, everything looks good, man. I'm looking at animals now I've never been attracted to. Like, I saw some squirrels the other night. I was like, whoo, these squirrels? Oh, man, they looking right out here, man. I'm looking at people's pets wrong, man. I was like, is this your dog? Oh, you got a little fat little dog, huh? Little succulent little dog. Oh, man. I'm even looking at kids, man, little toddlers. Toddlers look good if you threw them on the grill, those little fat babies. You know the fat toddlers that got the lines in their arms and like, woo, throw those on the grill? Some toddler thighs? Come on, man. Dip them in some Polynesian sauce? Man, you better get in on these toddler thighs, man. I'm hungry out here, man. Food is life. That's what's going to bring the country together, food and sex. Food and sex kills racism. If you have sex with another race, you can't judge them because you were inside of them or they were inside of you, okay? That brings people together, man. So I ask people, I'm like, you ever been with a black man? If they say no, now's the time. Let's do this. But I'm a man. I don't give a damn. You're going to take this black penis, okay? You got to be one. Got to do it, man, you know? And break bread together. Break bread together, man. Because food trumps racism for me. Like, if you could cook, I'll give you a pass on your racism. Like those nationalists last weekend, if they could cook, I'm going to hear them out. Like, if they was working the grill while they was doing that bullshit with the tiki torches, I'd have pulled up like, oh, so what else y'all got to say? Hand me the plate. Oh, okay, that's what y'all believe in, huh? That's what y'all... God damn, who made this potato salad? Is it you? I'll give it a pass if you can cook. Remember that Paula Deen incident with the N-word? That's not enough for me, man. I miss her. This woman could cook, man. That woman could cook. You think I'm going to let the N-word ruin that? Nah, man. I miss her. Come back, man. You think if she invited me to her house to come eat, I'm not going because of the N-word? Shit. I'm pulling up, man. She can cook my meal in the Klan apron. I don't give a damn. That woman could cook. She can burn a cross on her front lawn to let me know which house is hers. I'm pulling up. Oh, I see the cross burning. I'm pulling up. When we put this flame out, you know what I'm saying? I got some marshmallows. She could be cooking black dudes in there. I don't give a damn. I'll be like, man, normally I don't eat black dudes, but goddamn. You done seasoned Jamal to perfection out here. These Jamal thighs are incredible. Falling off the bone. She's still getting cussed out while I'm making my plate. You're not going to get a pass. Not having it. You ain't shit for using the N-word. You know what that means to people out here? But these biscuits, though, these bigotry biscuits are outstanding. This segregation salad you got over here is tremendous. I noticed you got the black olives at the bottom, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, guys, I got to go because it's a 5-minute set. But I'm here Monday night, right here in Flappers in this very room at 8 o'clock. Come through and you can see me do more time. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the show. My name is Tony Baker. Thank you.
And there they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock. Lots of shot.
Tony Baker, everybody! I want to keep this machine rolling. She said I couldn't say her name right. I think I'm going to get it. Gali Kroup, come on down!
Hi, guys. I went to Starbucks today and I noticed a flyer posted on the wall. It said, "Have you seen this dog? Please call." So I called and said, "No, I've never seen that dog." So you guys love dogs? Me too. I have a small dog. I named him Peeve. He's my pet peeve. So cute. I was walking him the other day and someone stopped me and said, "Oh, I would love to pet your dog. May I ask if he had his shot?" I said, "No, he quit drinking." And those tequila shots made him horny. Mama can't afford no more puppies. I wanted to get my cat cremated, but everyone tells me I should wait until he dies. I thought that cats love being in boxes. Last month I went to Bank of America to open an account. They asked me, "Would you like checking or savings account?" I said, "I'm a comedian. Do you have a GoFundMe account?" I've been working a lot recently, and a friend of mine told me that I need a vacation. He said, "Gali, you need to go somewhere that nobody knows your name." So I went home. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure you noticed my accent by now. I'm from Santa Clarita. But I was born in Israel. I am mixed Israeli-French, so I'm half Jewish, half racist. My blood type is Merlot. And my language is Hebrewish. It's a hybrid of Hebrew, English, and gibberish. When I was in high school, my English teacher passed away. I'm sure you can tell. I was also terrible at math. 50% of the time I was bored. The other 80% I slept. Take your time over there. Yesterday I was walking down the street in my neighborhood and I saw a guy smoking pot. He was leaning on a wall, so stoned, almost passing out. As I walked by him, he said, "Hi." I told him, "Well, I can see that you're high." Save your energy, dude. I don't like working out, guys, but I'm trying to stay in shape because if I gain weight, I have to go to the gym, and no, it's not for me. So one night I was watching infomercial. They were selling waist trainers. Have you seen that, guys? Yeah, I want to show you. I'm wearing that. I bought it. You see that? Yeah. They said you can lose half an inch in 1 week. I don't know. So far, I lost $80 in 1 second. Yeah, but it's pretty good, let me tell you. If you want to reorganize your organs, it's really good, you guys. Seriously. I mean, you see that? These are not my boobs. These are my kidneys. I work in sales during the days for money, and I do stand up at night for attention. Thank you. I don't like my job. I remember one day my boss asked me to wear a different look for a change, so I showed up looking happy. last week we had a meeting, and she told me, Gali, you've been doing sales for a long time. If you stay working for us, what do you think you'll be doing 5 years from now? I said, crying, full time. One day I was late. She asked me what happened. I said, well, my dog pooped all over the carpet and I had to clean it. Then she said, well, now look at me and tell me the truth. I said, you're ugly. One day she took me out to lunch. After lunch, she asked me, would you like dessert? I said, no, thanks, I'm full. Then she said, oh, come on, don't be polite. So I said, no, thanks, I'm full, stupid bitch. You guys are my favorite crowd. I know I've been saying that a lot, but tonight I'm not lying. Thank you so much. I'm bad with social media, but I don't have all this Instagram or Twitter, but if you like, you can follow me on my way home. Thank you, guys.
Gali Kroup, ladies and gentlemen! All right, let's keep that love going for the one, the only Lou Santini. Come on down. All right, first off, I am not Steve Carell. All right, thanks, I appreciate that. I recently did a show in Reno, Nevada. If you've never been there and you love the smell of urine, you should go. I was performing, they had their big unemployment and meth festival, so I thought I'd do some shows over there. And I'm checking into the hotel, and I hear the comment so many people from California have to hear on like a daily basis, probably. I'm checking in and making small talk with a guy. And he said, so where'd you fly in from? I said, Los Angeles, California. He goes, Los Angeles? Just a matter of time before California has the big earthquake, breaks off and falls into the ocean. I said, yeah, because luckily all the state's borders are perforated. It's not a coupon. It doesn't just tear off exactly at Nevada. People in Arizona are going, whoa, crap, we almost fell into the ocean. It's like, come on, man, learn something about geometry. All right. I'm just checking to see if you're on board. I was driving here. I have to tell you this. This happened to me literally on the way over here. I'm making a left-hand turn. I know this has happened to everybody. I'm making a left-hand turn, waiting for the green arrow. I'm third in line, okay? Car number 1, car number 2, me, and 13,000 other cars in the behind me, right? Light turns green. I wait a good 5 seconds is a long time to wait, right? I did not lay on the horn out of anger, but I did the front of like, burp, burp, like, hey, light's green. Then I got mad. Why is it my job to activate car number 1? I'm third in line. That's car number 2's job, right? Why I'm trying to represent everyone behind me. Then it gets worse. Car number 2 flips me off and then honks back at me. No, honks go forward. That is honking protocol. You can't fling a honk backwards. Honks go this way. That's just honking 101, you amateur. Get it together. Friend of mine trying to quit smoking. And I don't remember him really smoking that much. And I said, really, do you smoke? He said, when I had a few drinks, it's probably time for me to quit. I said, you have a health scare, a cancer scare in your family? His words. He goes, no, it's all these anti-smoking commercials with all the people with the holes in their necks. You know, you know what I'm talking about? The one guy, he's in the shower, he's like, make sure you cover up your neck hole when you're taking a shower. Right? No shit. Thanks for that. And the one woman comes out and she goes, if you're choking to death and you have a stoma, it's not mouth to mouth, it's mouth to stoma. Okay, if you're my friend and you have a hole in your neck and you're choking, sorry, you're gonna die. Can't help you. Second of all, you have a hole in your neck. What do you, get in there, just dig it out, fling, you got a shortcut. What are you waiting for? It's built-in backdoor entrance. What are you talking about? Here's my question. How many people audition for these commercials? Do you got like 50 people in the waiting room with holes in their necks? I really hope I get this. This is my second call back. Who's your agent? I like your headshots. Parking was a real bitch. Look, if you can't lock this gig down, you suck. It says right on the breakdown, must have a hole in your neck. That's the one you've been waiting for. Lock it in. It's in your wheelhouse. Agent calls you up. You booked it. Woohoo! Woohoo. That's... You're my favorite audience member, sir. All right. A one-person, one-clap applause break. That's efficient, sir. I like that. You're my kind of guy.
Went to Wendy's the other day, went in the restaurant, not the drive-thru, standing in line waiting to order. A woman in front of me. She's like, yeah, can I get the bacon western cheeseburger, whatever. Guy behind the counter goes, sure, ma'am. Would you like to make that the combo? It was like this lady had to choose a college all of a sudden. She was like, the combo? It's like, it's not Sophie's choice. Do you want it or not? It's not that hard. Finally, she says to the guy, I don't get it. She goes, what comes with the combo? I just snapped. I go, Brussels sprouts and Ovaltine. What do you think comes with the green card? Is this your first day in America? How many things go with a hamburger in 2017? Oh, you want the combo? What that is, that's a burger and crackers and gum. It's our burger, cracker, gum combo. No drink. We call it our dry mouth special. It's not popular, right? I've never shot anybody, but don't you wish at a time like that you had like a gun with like a silencer on the end of it so you could walk up behind these amateurs, just like, pew, just kind of catch her, walk her, and lean her against the wall, dead. Then cut ahead of her in line like, I don't know what her problem is. Give me the number 6. I want to get the hell out of here and live my life. People get stupid around food. There's a lot of amateurs around. I went to a party recently, Redondo Beach, called my friend. I'm like, I'm on my way down. What should I bring? Beer, chips, what? He goes, nah, we're good. All of a sudden, some girl says something in the background, goes, do me a favor. Some of the girls here, they're asking for donuts. Can you stop by Krispy Kreme? Right, donut party. Let's get bloated. Let's do that. Whatever. Girls want it, I will do it. It's like 8:45, 10 till 9 at night. I'm the last customer of the day. I'm the only guy there. It's just me and Mrs. Cream, whatever. And I'm polite. I go, yeah, could I get 2 dozen glazed? She goes, is that for here or to go? Yeah, here. And do you sell insulin too? Where can I plug in my defibrillator? Because I'm gonna eat 24 fucking donuts right now, all right? Here's my cell phone. Dial 911. Just hover over the call button, all right? Enjoy the rest of the festival, buddy, everybody. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lou Santini! What a fine dressed man. All right, let's keep the deep love going. Ray Grady, come on down! Ray Grady, everybody! Oh, it's a long walk. You got to make a bunch of noise. Come on, you can do it. It's not that bad. Make him feel good. He's almost here. He's so close you can taste it.
Yeah, how y'all? What's up, Burbank? Shit, I'm at work. Yeah, I'm at work, yeah, at Burbank, yeah. I'm gonna get right to the particulars. I don't think men should drink smoothies. I'm just gonna... No, that's not manly with a fucking smoothie. Men don't drink smoothies. It's not manly. They put all the little fruit pieces in there. The consistency of the drink, thick as shit. You got this petite ass straw. Now what if you put the straw in your little concoction and you get a piece of the fruit at the bottom of the straw? Now you up here sucking dick to a fucking smoothie. You look feminine bottom for apples. It ain't no apple in the bottom of it unless it's Granny Smith. Y'all all right, Burbank. Y'all all right. Y'all all right. Y'all cool. Comics back there like, what we gonna do? Be yourself, shit. Stay away from smoothies. Nah, I don't think men should eat whole bananas. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm just gonna, yeah. I hope I didn't offend you, but oh well, you'll get over it. You look feminine when you peel a banana. Your back's at an arch for some reason. Your clavicle muscles just start touching. You look like a bullshit ballerina by the body. You don't look manly. Get you a knife and cut it down the middle and cut it into Gerber graduate wedges and get the fuck on about your day. Don't. Yeah, stay away from whole bananas. I know I had a problem, G, because I bite my hot dogs from the middle. I don't give a shit. Fuck do I care? You look soft with a hot dog. Without that loose shit on the top. What they call it? Condiments? Let's just break down that word. Condom. After that, I'm loose. I don't want it no more. I don't like relish, ketchup, mustard. No. Not at all. I don't think it should be 5 men to a car. I don't think men should... It should be 4 men to a car. It should never be a dude in the middle and with his thighs touching in the back seat going to Magic Mountain. You look like a whore. I hope I offend you. You look like a whore with your thighs touching. Cut the air on. You look like a whore. Tell his ass get out and take an Uber. Don't sit with us. Catch your lift. Get your ass out of here. Go get a smoothie. Y'all ignorant as shit out here. I fuck with y'all. Burbank tough. Y'all hood than the motherfucker. Yeah, y'all all right. Y'all all right. I don't think men should take baths neither. Let's just get it out the way. Let's just get this shit out the way. Break up with your boyfriend, your husband that you've been with 20 years. You bring your ass in the house. If he got a damn bathtub full of water, you should break up with him. Break up with him. Get a divorce. Do something. Don't no man sit at no edge of the tub with his feet crossed. Now you want to pull out the knob, check the water temperature. Now he want to put his feet in the tub. Now he become like a mermaid in the bathtub drinking a smoothie. I'm Grady, man. Enjoy the rest of the festival.
Ray Grady, everybody! Holy shit, I do voices for a living. That got me. That was a fat softie, man. That's a voice down there. I love that. Keep it going. Oh man, I loved it. This is a name I want to say. Jose Barrientos, ¿por qué? What's going on, Burbank?
How are we? I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. Burbank. I'm actually from Mexico, so finally a little excitement. The rest of you trying to make America great again? No big deal. I can tell. It's so funny. Everyone's freaking out, right? I was having dinner with a friend the other night. She's like, it's gonna be chaos now. And I said, no, it's gonna be fine. She's like, how do you know you won't be here? Right? I was like, hey, I'm here legally, lady. I don't know what you're thinking. She's like, no, they're building walls. Which is so funny to me, because look at me. Do I look like I climb walls? No. But I am an excellent tunneler, so. They are going in the wrong direction. I think that's hysterical. They're always finding tunnels, though. Seriously, the last tunnel they found went all the way from Tijuana to Arizona. It had running water, railroad tracks, electricity, and Wi-Fi. Yeah, you know, because when I cross illegally, I like to check in on Facebook. Maybe catch a Pokemon. You don't know what's going on down there. I feel like the password for that Wi-Fi network's got to be El Chapo, all caps. It's ridiculous. Yes. I'm a software developer. I know when you look up here, you're like, wow, okay, there it is. I also work in digital reconnaissance. That means if you lose your password, I help you get your password. If you don't know if this guy's cheating on you, I find out he's not. I checked. So, good to go. That's what I do. I have really inconsiderate neighbors. They're super gangsta. They're always blaring music. And I tell them to stop, but I look like this. So I don't have the gangster bronze, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for anybody with Wi-Fi. So every time they blare their music, I hack in and I make their network print penises. Because I'm an adult. No, seriously, the first time I did that was the greatest day of my life because they're so loud I could hear them talking about it. So I guess one of the roommates walked in and saw a stack of dick pics. So he's like, hey, Steve, I think our printer's gay, yo. Which, yeah. Why? Your printer's a man? I don't understand that. It's a piece of machinery. But we did this so many times, I actually ran out of toner. I was spying on them, so I saw they got on Amazon. They ordered 2 ink cartridges, black and magenta. So I canceled that and ordered 2 dildos, black and magenta. And in the special instructions, I put inside me, sign the printer. And I used to wonder, like, what do they do when they get there, right? But it actually turns out because we're cooking meth. They were meth cooks, which makes sense as to why they were so loud. So they got raided by the DEA, which was amazing for me because it was like an episode of Breaking Bad. All these, like, tubs of equipment are being carted out, biometric flasks, the printer, stuff sticking out. It's amazing. But then, yeah, it's the best. Yeah. But then I see a huge clear plastic bag held by an agent, shredded documents. I realize those are the dicks. They've been shredding them, but the reason that's amazing to me is because I know it's someone's job down at the station to reassemble shredded documents. So, you know, that guy's like, finally, Chief, something for me to do. The first one? No, I don't want to get into that. But it was a bag of dicks, sir. I wonder if it keeps him up at night. Does he wake up in a cold sweat like, what did it mean? Was it a code? I don't understand. His wife's like, come back to bed, Robert. He's like, no, he's got like a whole reconstruction. There's a pattern here, I know it. The kids are worried. Because I feel like those guys, when they got arrested, were of no help during interrogation, right? Because they were probably like, we get the meth, but what's up with this? Like, oh, you know, our printer's just gay, so. I get banned from a lot of places. I got kicked out of California Adventure. Are we familiar? Yeah. Well, you can drink there, so if you haven't done Disney Drunk, do that shit. It'll change your life. Yeah. Oh, I was there, double-fisting margaritas, as you do. And Mickey Mouse turned the corner, and my body was not ready for that. So I was like, oh, Mickey! So I start running at the guy, right? And to his credit, he never broke character. He just looked at me and ran. He's like, oh, get away from me. So I tackle him, and he's like, please stop, think of the children. As they're banning me and dragging me out of there, I was like, oh, it's okay, I'm with him. They're like, don't you dare. Banned for life. All right, guys, my name's Jose Barrientos. Jose Barrientos, everybody! Can't help it. You live out here, you say Jose. You don't say Jose. You say Jose. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chase Meyers! Oh, come on, you got more love in your heart for Chase than that. I know you do. There it is.
Start. I've got a weak heart and I don't get around.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah. I was at the grocery store the other day. I'm just like you guys. And I was going to check out. There's a guy in front of me in line at the grocery store with a snake around his neck. And he was standing there like a guy who didn't have a snake around his neck. Like, he's standing there like it was totally normal. He was like, yeah, I woke up this morning, I put on my angry necklace, and then went down and got milk. Everything's good, right? But it's not good, because I'm behind him, and I'm freaking my shit. So I'm behind the dude, and I'm just trying to survive, man. I'm just trying to make it through this. I'm not doing any quick motions. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not making eye contact in case it's like a Medusa situation or something. I'm just sitting there just trying to control my breathing. And it's at that moment that I realized what my favorite part of going to the grocery store used to be, and that used to be the 0% chance of a snake attack. Like, dude, I had no idea how good I've had it this whole time. I've just been like fearlessly going get bread like nothing can happen to me, but apparently my life has been at stake the whole time. I keep my head on a swivel because some people bring their monsters in here. And he was just like a regular dude. That's what threw me off about it. He wasn't like a background dancer or like Selma Hayek from that old movie that made me a man. Like, he was just a regular dude. He was just a regular dude who needed attention and probably sells cocaine, right? Right? Like, I feel like if you have an exotic pet, you sell drugs. You definitely, like, if you meet a dude and he has an iguana, right? Like that dude will sell you weed and pills. Like, that's where you go. So if you have an iguana, that's weed and pills. If you have a snake, that's cocaine. We've established that one. If you have a monkey, that's heroin. And then if you have a tiger, like that dude sells everything, right? Like you can't get higher than Tiger. You kidding me, man? Like Tiger, that dude probably sells people. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude, that dude. You'll see iguana and snake dudes. Those dudes are around all the time, but you'll never meet the tiger dude. That dude you'll never see. I know you're like, man, it seems like you have a very animal-based knowledge of drugs. And yeah, I do. I'm from the South. You know, I was raised a little different. I was a kid, they gave me that toy. It's got all the animals on it when you pull the string, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I pulled it, it was like, the monkey sells heroin. And I just kept that. It was good information. When I was a little kid, I used to go to Sunday school, right? Because I'm not a heathen. And when you go to Sunday school, they tell you that story of Adam and Eve, you know? And like when they tell you that story, they make it sound like Eve is the bad guy in that story. You know what I'm saying? They make it sound like she did something wrong. Like, nobody puts themselves in her situation. They're like, Eve gave into temptation. She ate an apple, and she gave that apple to Adam, and the world changed. Like, yeah, but I think you're forgetting a very important part of that story, and that is the talking snake that is involved in that story. Like, let me explain something to you. There is nothing that a talking snake could ask me to do that I wouldn't do. Dude, if all a snake wants you to do is eat fruits, keep the doctor away, like, that was a good interaction with the snake, right? Like, not a lot of people have made it that far. You should feel good about yourself. Like, if you ever work somewhere that has a cash register, right? Like, they tell you, like, hey, if somebody comes in here and tries to rob the place, you just give them the money. Right? You just give them the money. We have cameras that see everything. You're valuable to this company. Protect yourself, right? I feel like that's the way Eve felt when she saw that snake. She's like, you know what? I'm just going to eat this apple, and I'll talk to my boss about it later, because surely he doesn't want me to fight a snake on my orientation day. Like, I'm one of 2 employees that work here. Like, I'm very valuable to what we have building here. Like, and by the way, he saw everything. He knows what happened. And then God was like, poked his head out of his office, like, Eve, can I see you for a moment? Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to write you up. Yeah, this can't go unpunished. So you're actually now going to be responsible for birthing all the new employees that are going to work here. And also, you should probably put some clothes on. There's a dress code now. Things have changed. Guys, I'm Chase Meyers. You've been fantastic. Thank you so much.
You are alone, you are the cat, you are the bone, you are an animal.
Chase Meyers, everybody! Man, I had to look at this next name, and it's like, what a bitchin' name. I mean, first of all, my name is George, so it's a dead sexy name. But, I mean, what a name to have. Give it up for George K. Burns, everybody!
What's up, Burbank? Let's get to it, man. Watch a lot of scary movies. Love watching scary movies. One of my favorite scary movies of all time is Paranormal Activity, right? If you haven't seen that movie, it's a movie about a family being haunted by a ghost. My problem with Paranormal Activity is that the ghost is always in the suburbs. Like it's got a standard of living. I just want to know what it'd be like for the ghost to haunt in some low-income situations. So I'm from a trailer park. I know that'd be a completely different movie. Ghosts won't have no furniture to move around. Lights ain't never on. It can't flicker the lights. Somebody, grandma just come from the back like, look, if you're going to stay here, you need to pay some goddamn rent. All right, just... Ghost end up moving out. Fuck this. This is too much. They got me trying to get a job. It's supposed to be like this. I swear, man. I feel like it's messed me up. Like, I feel like now, like, I still have the effects of watching all those scary movies. Like, I'm still afraid of the dark. Like, before you judge me, I just don't like pitch black situations. Like, say, man, what's your name, ma'am? Tanya. Say, if me and you were in a relationship, Just be in your relationship, and I heard you screaming out of a dark room and it's pitch black. God just intended for you to die that night. I'm sorry, that's just it. Because if you want to say that, he wanted to send my scary ass to get you. I know that for sure. I don't play that. I got a lot of night lights in my house. I don't play that stuff, right? And it's a real humbling situation when you got to explain your night lights to your girl. Like when me and my wife, we first started dating, she came over, she was like, what's that? I was like, that's a Martin Luther King Memorial fluorescent. That's what that is. It's a nightlight. Okay, just kind of. Scary times we living in, man. Living in scary times now. Trump is president. Yeah. Damn, okay, shit, we got one heathen in the building. You are the cause of this, sir. This is solely on your shoulders. You know what, love him or hate him, you gotta respect the fact that Trump may be the most gangster president we've ever had in the United States. This man fired the head of the FBI in the middle of an investigation. Didn't care how guilty he looked, he just did it. That's like you breaking up with your girlfriend as soon as you find out the password to your phone. That's the same thing. Wait, hold on. Before you open that, we done. Nah, we gotta... gotta catch me with evidence first. We was in together, it didn't count, did it? It's an interesting election, man. Interesting, because it showed us that racism is still a hot topic in 2017, right? Still a topic. But you know what, man? I feel like we're getting a lot better. We're getting more PC. We're getting more aware. I feel like some people are a little too PC. Like some white people, they don't even like saying the word black no more. I was having a conversation with this guy the whole time. He was like, yeah, I have a lot of friends that are hip-hop. Now, I'm looking at him like, you mean black, right? He's like, well, I didn't want to be racist or anything. I was like, it's fine. Just go ahead and say black. It's cool. It's not offensive. All right, if you insist, I'll give it a shot. Nigga, wait, hold on. What the hell? This is... You skipped like 3 build-up words. You got colored Negro. You just can't... Man, for the gusto. Can't pick up a football and play in the NFL. There's baby steps to this. Baby steps. Man, before comedy, I used to work full-time as a pharmacist. A real pharmacist for the racists in the building. We just had a conversation about this. My man's right here is like, he's for sure selling weed. I know that's what that is. They're calling it pharmacy now. No, man, I did it the right way. I got my doctorate. Thank you, it's cool. The interesting thing about working in the pharmacy is that you get a chance to see different sides of people, right? Like guys act certain ways when they come to pick up certain prescriptions, like Viagra, for instance. I'm not here to judge nobody. All of our dicks gonna start working one day, some sooner than others. I just don't think the transaction should look like a drug deal. That's all I ask. This is how they come to the pharmacy. They come in, they're like, there you go. They gave me a bird. Gave me a bird call. I come over to the dude. I'm like, how you doing, Mr. Brown? I'm like, man, if you don't lower your voice right now. I don't want these people to know my business in the streets. Got this prescription right here. See if you can get that for me. At this point, I didn't know if he wanted a prescription or crack. I didn't know. I was ready for anything. So I grab the prescription, get it ready for him. I bring it back, put the bottle on the table. He picks the bottle up, holds it in the air. He goes, is it all air? Bro, it's 3 tablets. I don't know how to count that for you. Then he gives me those awkward hug. He's like, come here, bro. I appreciate you. And Black Lives Matter. And just walked off. I was like, this is crazy. Hey, man, that's my time, man. I appreciate y'all on George K. Burns. I have a good one tonight.
George K. Burns! Sweet. All right, let's see. Let's pull it out of the magic pocket. What do we got here right now? Give it up for Brendon Vestal! He's ready. Look at that. No waiting.
What's up, you guys? Bring it down a notch. was flying home earlier this week, and I was checking into my flight, and I put my bag on the weigh machine there they make you do, and the lady from the airline looked at me, she goes, "Sir, your bag is over 50 pounds, and for safety reasons, we can't put bags in excess of 50 pounds onto the flight." So I started to grab my bag, she goes, "But if you give us $100 more, we'll go ahead and throw it on the plane for you." I was like, "Well, that's great, but how's that fix the safety issue?" So let me get this straight. If I give you $100 more, you're going to turn on the extra safety features of this aeroplane. I didn't know that's how it worked. They shouldn't have given me that kind of information. We're about to take off. Like, "Sir, need put your seat up. We're about to take off." I just threw 100 at her. I was like, "Nope." Like, "Here's 5 more. Trace stays down." Whole time. Paid for it. I don't like turbulence. That scares the hell out of me. I don't understand how the plane doesn't crash. Getting knocked around like that, I always freak out. The worst flight I was on was last year. I thought we were going down. I was like, I got to do something to distract myself, or I'm going to cause an incident on this flight. So I just put my headphones in, and I watched it on the TV to distract myself. What they had on the TV that particular night was that first presidential debate. It was the very first one. And I watched it for like 30, 40 minutes, and after that, I got to tell you, I was totally cool with that plane crashing to the side of one of those mountains. I tried to make it happen. I was like, "Hey, one of them's going to win. Take this bitch to the ground." I don't care anymore. Here we are. Everybody hates each other. Any Republicans here? Any Republicans? Wow, you must be a tourist. California hates Republicans. Republicans in California become like mythical creatures that hide in the bushes and just snatch your kids up and force them to get jobs. I know you're in here, Republican. I know they're your friends, everybody. They're scared to death. They're scared to death they're going to slip up and say what they really think in front of you. They're scared. One day they're just going to be like, I just think life begins at conception. What? What'd you just say? I said, I love paying for other people's contraception. You got to keep it on the down. I know for a fact that Republicans meet in secret in the valley in old attics that are too small to stand up straight in. And they just rant to each other because that's all they have left to do. They're scared to death and they're just in attics and they're like, I like black people. I like black people too. I don't know who started that. Who started that? Oh. You know any black people? No. Crazy? You must be crazy. I saw this lady getting interviewed the other day, and they interviewed her because she came up with this little machine. There's this little plastic box-looking thing, but it filters water, and she saved thousands of lives in third world countries. And they said, "How'd you come up with this idea?" She said, "I was just daydreaming on my couch." That's incredible. Because the other day I was on my couch. And for 2 hours I thought to myself, how many people would have to die before I was the greatest basketball player on earth? And after the 2 hours, I concluded that it'd be a lot. Like, there would be so many dead people at that point that it wouldn't even be fun to be the best basketball player on there. Because no one would care. Because of the tragedy. I'd be like, you guys want to get a game? They're like, no, Brendon, we're trying to rebuild. Why don't you help? It's like, I ain't got time for that. I got to get these buckets. Thanks a lot, you guys. Enjoy Burbank. Keep it going for Brendon Vestal! All having a good time in here, aren't we, in the attic? Let's see who we got next. Give it up, everybody, for DJ Demers! DJ Demers, come on. Make some noise for DJ, everybody.
You. How's it going, guys? Doing well? All right, good. Okay, I'll leave you guys with this one. Good to be here. What a fun night. Oh, man, so fun. You know, especially when you consider we're all going to die someday. And, sorry, I don't know why I'm smiling right now. I think about dying a lot. Every time, I fly a lot. Every time I get on an airplane, I'm like, this is the one for sure. Every single plane. I don't understand why I'm not given a parachute. Seemed like a no-brainer to me. My friend tried to put my mind at ease. He was like, well, you know, you're not given a parachute, but there's other safety features. Like, you know, your seat cushion. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. I was like, oh, thank God. That really puts my mind at ease. Because I was really worried that when we crashed into the ocean from 30,000 feet in the air, I was really worried that my corpse wouldn't have anything to float on, but that's great. The seat cushion, that's awesome. It's really nice. What the hell are we talking about here? Oh, man, every day I think I'm going to die. I don't want to choke to death. Dear Lord, just don't let me choke to death, please. Can you imagine if that's how you went? Choking to death? What an idiot you'd have to be, huh? What a moron. How'd he die? Him? You know that thing you've done 1,000,000 times in your life? Chewing and swallowing? Yeah, he just couldn't get the hang of it that one time. Caught him off guard, yeah. I think it was a peanut or something. He didn't see it coming. What an idiot. What a loser. If I was choking in a public place, I would decline help. I'd be like, I deserve this. Let it happen. It's my time. I almost choked to death a few weeks ago. It was terrifying because I was home alone. And when you start choking and you're home alone, there's nothing scarier. Right? Like, oh my God. And I wasn't even eating. That was the scariest part. I was drinking a glass of ice water. Goddamn ice cube got lodged in my throat. I was like, no way, not like this. Melt! Melt! I knew if I could last like 20 more seconds, this instrument of death would turn into the very substance I require to live. The whole time I was choking, I was like, if I actually die right now, whoever finds my body is going to have no idea what happened to me. I wear hearing aids. I'm sure you guys, some of you can see them, right? I love them. They're great. I live with my girlfriend, and she's had to make a few adjustments because I take my hearing aids out when I go to sleep. So, like, when we're lying in bed at the end of the night, there's no casual transition from talking into sleeping, right? That doesn't happen. When I take these hearing aids out, talking time is over. Yeah. Sleeping time has begun. We even have a little ritual we do now where before I take them out, I make like a last call. I'm like, hey, baby, you got any final thoughts on the day over there? Any closing remarks? Because I'm about to shut this shit down. It's not all fun and games. She said something to me recently that, rocked me, like shook me. She said, when we go to sleep at night, when you take your hearing aids out, I feel alone. I feel very alone. And I was like, whoa, alone? Baby, no, you're not alone. Remember that. I'm right there beside you. And if anything happens in the middle of the night, anything at all, I need you to save me. Okay? You're not alone. Don't ever forget that, okay? Never. I need you so bad. In fact, I'm going to need you to start sleeping with your contacts in, please. We're very vulnerable right now. I take out my hearing aids, you take out your contacts. Not good. As a unit, we've gone full Helen Keller, right? That's not good. Thank you very much, everybody. You guys have been great. Have a good night.
Keep going for DJ Demers, everybody! That's awesome. All right, let's keep it going. Make some noise. Del Harrison, everybody. Del Harrison!
Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started.
Oh, I'm feeling real good. I just lost like 20 pounds. Let's give it up for me. I gained some of it back. I'm actually still doing that joke, though. Because I lose 20 pounds every summer, you know. I was feeling better about losing 20 pounds this summer, though, until I went to Kohl's. Are y'all familiar with Kohl's? Okay, so you know, Kohl's is like the white version of Macy's, okay? But they're not racist, so I'm like, forget it, I'm going up in here now. Normally, I'm like a size 9, 10 at a department store, but you know, when you trying to lose weight, you drop that first 10 pounds, you got a new confidence about yourself, you know? I'm at the rec like, oh, I know I got to be like at least a 2 by now, I'm sure. Girl, I tried on them clothes. I did not know I am a size 20 in white people. Oh, my God. I see why y'all be under so much pressure, okay? Because in the black community, I'm considered a medium. You know what I'm saying? In the white community, I'm morbidly obese on stage right now. I'm telling all my white homegirls, if your man ever start bothering you, you ain't got to do shit, okay? Just switch to a more ethnic weight reference on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a size 6 in black. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, okay? Damn near a 5 in Indian, okay? A 3 in Latina, okay? I'm going to be shopping African next year because clearly I'm a 0 in African. God, I'm so glad that man is right there. Oh, yes, I am. I recently stopped driving for Uber and Lyft too. Oh my God, give me a round of applause. That was an accomplishment. Girl, because I was going to slap like 15 of y'all in my back seats. Oh, Uber people get on my damn nerves. Do you hear me? Uber people get in the car. Do me a favor. Roll that window 3/4 of the way down. Yeah, I need medium air. Do me a favor. I'll tell you where to go. Don't even use the navigation. I use this every day, okay? I'll tell you where to go. Put the radio on 105.973 and be going 3 blocks. Get your $1.31 ride ass out of here. After Uber take their fee, your ride costs 99 cents. You know what I'm saying? Eating up all the free peppermints, drinking up all the water. Girl, that is for my Lyft passengers that tip, Uber. Girl, I was already pulling up to the job with an attitude, okay? Because I was hearing, they got me with those commercials. You can make $1,400 a week driving for Uber and Lyft when you want to. Oh, you can make the money, but, if you're going to live in a car all week, okay? Because, you about to be driving from sun up to sun up. Do you hear me? You're going to have 15 cups of coffee, 500 donuts, and you're going to make the money, but you're going to die the next day with your blood pressure. 1,500 over 420. And then you're still going to need to refer someone. I'm sorry, y'all look like all Uber riders right here. Like y'all just got pissed off. Imagine how I was feeling when y'all were in the car. I picked up this one white guy driving for Uber and Lyft. I'm a good-looking white guy, too. You know what I'm saying? I never see a white man. I'd be like, I would give it up to him. But this white man was the one. And it's not that white men don't look good. I just have the black male attractor right here. You see this right here? This butt takes black males back to their African roots. When black men see me, they be like, sister, where are you going? Sister, can we go somewhere and start a family tonight? Yeah, I picked up this one white man though. Oh, I was like, oh, you getting your rock star on this morning? He was like, just so you know, get my rock star on every morning. I was like, do I know you from somewhere? So look, we get back to his place, you know what I'm saying? He was only going like 4 minutes away. He was like, you're not gonna come in and smoke a blunt with me? I was like, nah, I'm at work. He was like, cut that punk shit out. It ain't gonna be but 3 or 4 minutes. Why you tripping? I was like, nah, I can't be doing that. I'm driving. That's going to make me sleepy. He was like, sleepy? All you got to do is a bump right after. Meaning a bump of cocaine. I said, you mean to tell me I got to do 2 drugs just to get back how I am right now? I'll just stay how I am right now. The funny part about that, though, I tell it to my black homegirl who also doesn't know what a bump is, you know? I tell her, he told me to do a bump. She thought I was talking about the dance from the TV show from back in the day. See, some of y'all don't know what the dance is. This was the dance is. The bump right here was like this. You get together with a friend and you would do this right here. That was the bump right there. You might could do it like that right there. I said, that's what you thought I had to do to get more energy? 7 of these. Thank y'all very much. I'm Dale. God bless you.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Keep it going up and down. That fine, sweet, sweet ass of hers. Speaking of sweet ass, make some noise for Jackie Loeb, everybody! Jackie Loeb!
Thank you. I'm Australian, but I dance like an American. On fucking crack cocaine. It is wonderful to be here. I'm a little bit jet lagged. I literally just got back from Australia about 18 years ago. And someone recently asked me, Jackie, why did you move to LA? Well, I told a friend that I was bored and wanted a change. She suggested I go to LA. I listened to her and ended up moving here. But why don't I let me tell you the story? I see stars. Is it going to work?
I told a friend that I was bored and wanted a change. She suggested I go to LA. I listened to her and ended up moving there.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. Now, I moved to your beautiful country to pursue my childhood dream of becoming an actor. Because I trained as an actor, didn't actually work as an actor, I worked a step up from that as a telemarketer. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars doing the most inane acting workshops, and I did one recently. It was called How to Book a TV Commercial, and for $800 the facilitator imparted the following wisdom, verbatim. If you are female... No, stop! That's not the cue! Stop! Fuck! No! Imparted the following wisdom. If you are female and you're African American and you want to book a TV commercial, you make this face. I thought, I wonder if that's applicable to middle-aged white Australian Jewish gay women so I can book a TV commercial at my next audition. That was the cue. Forget it. Just get the added another 10 minutes to my set. Apart from being Australian and almost American, I too have a French background. And tonight I've written a beautiful English-French love song for you. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy sharing it with you tonight. It's an instrumental, but I actually work extensively. I work extensively as a singer-songwriter. I've written for artists like myself, and this is a song about being a singer-songwriter. It's called Being a Singer-Songwriter. That took me 6 weeks to write. But we're going to start queuing up track 3. We're not ready to press the button yet, but we're just going to queue it up and we're going to make sure it works. Thank you so much. No, I wasn't being aggressive. That's not fucking aggressive. I'm Australian. Put that there. We'll put that there. Now, you know what? I've been here for almost 7 years, and I've only just started seeing someone. I'm seeing this guy, and we've been going out for about a month. And last week, he stood across from me, looked me in the eyes, and he told me that he loved me. And I started laughing. I said, how can you stand across from me and tell me that you love me when you don't even exist? Now, I'm sure we've all had imaginary boyfriends at some point in our lives. Mine works at Home Depot. His name's Craig. He works in the deli section. And he's got one of the most beautiful, beautiful voices you've ever heard. And most nights you can find us at karaoke bars singing classic love duets together. Thank you. Please work. This is what I'm ending on. Press the play button. Song to end on, it'd be really good. Worked before. This is going. All you have to do is press the play button. It's just it worked before. Come on, it'll work. We'll just bear with me. It'll be well worth the wait. I'll eat your pizza in the meantime. It's going to work. It will work because it worked before. While they're trying to organise that, I'll just quickly tell you, I'm a child of the 70s. And I went to pick up my niece the other day from school, and they wouldn't let me pick her up because I didn't have her name clearly displayed on the dashboard of my car. Now, in my days, when the bus broke down, not if, when the bus broke down, you just went home with whoever fucking showed up. Hello, Jackie. My name's Keith. I'm a friend of your father's. And you got in the car, nothing happened. Well, sometimes it did, but you got a cookie. But kids, I tell you, they are so savvy now. They know not to do carbohydrates. And young people, I am telling you this because you are letting fear dictate and dominate your lives. You truly are. Now, I was up on Hollywood Boulevard the other day, and I heard these two girls. They were like, oh my God, text me when you get home safe. Facebook message me when you get home safe. Make a YouTube video of yourself at home safe so I know you got home safe. What did my generation have? Give me 3 rings and hang up when you get home safe. And if they didn't ring, oh well. There'll be other friends. Is this song going to work or not? Or should I do... Oh, it's going to work? It's going to work. Okay, this is a beautiful duet with my beautiful imaginary boyfriend. It's going to work now, I think. Louder, please, louder. Better be good after all of that. I just went 17 minutes over. My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. Sorry, I thought it was my turn. Oh, my love with you. 'Cause your eyes, they tell me how much you care. How, yes. You always be my love. You want to dance? Cause your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Yes, you will always be my love. I'll finish it off. Do 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 do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Jackie Loeb, everybody! And yes, if you're a fan of the Burbank Comedy Festival, that is the first time we have seen Jackie Loeb's Beaver on the show, and we're very, very happy to have it here. That was a spectacular. I happened to be kneeling down, really caught an extra special shot of that. It was by accident, but it was one of those bonus Beaver shots. You know, you didn't think you were going to get it, and there it was, and there you are. You're like, thank you, God. Keep it going, everybody, for Kvon!
Keep it going for Jackie and pulling her pants down. That was fantastic. Little extra Burbank. You don't get that every day. It's good to be here. My name is Kvon. That's my real name. I'm half Persian. Don't worry, half regular white. So it's a perfect mix. That's right, regular white. Dad is Middle Eastern, mom regular white. Half Persian, half Scottish. Harry Potish. I'm the only one I know about, ladies and gentlemen. In this day and age, it is good to be half Middle Eastern. I can turn it up or down depending on the situation. If I go to a nightclub, turn the Persian up. V-neck shirt down to a not regular super V-neck, Persian style, right? Armenians from Glendale, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yes. I walk Persian, hips slightly forward. Hi, how are you? What you are doing, right? The ultimate confidence when a man approaches you, ladies, hips forward. See, look how they're responding. Don't go too far. Hey, I'm extra confident. The comedian said this is okay. No, neutral. I'm half. That means I can do whatever. I can use pickup lines that I couldn't normally use. Like, hey, you know, they say once you go black, you never go back. Yes, it's true. Once you go Persian, no other version. Also true. There you go. Yeah. See? That's better than my regular voice. I sound like a boring regular white guy. I sound like Owen Wilson. That's not going to help. Go up to a girl. Hey, what's going on? We should hang out sometime if you're available. Come on. What's the problem? Mi casa, su casa. Let's go back to my place. Wow. You're beautiful. Let's... Persian. I'm smart, right? Full Persian. But sometimes I turn it down. Like at the airport. Turn it off. Turn it off at the airport. I'm not stupid, all right? My real name, Kvon Moezi. At the airport, Kevin Moeezy. God damn it. God bless America, right? That's my real name, Kvon. Well, when I go to the airport, there's always like a black TSA agent. He's always like a cool dude. He's like, your name is Kvon? And he sees my last name, Moezi. He's like, Moezi? I go, that's Moeezy. They're like, oh, you black dog, you black. That's a great name, you black dog. I'm like, yeah, wait till you x-ray me. Not for long. Yeah, it's going to be disappointing. Man, I'm excited to be here, Burbank. I'm actually, I'm in a good mood. You know, I recently broke up with this girl I was dating, so I'm back on the market, and I see a lot of beautiful women here right there. It's happening tonight. Yes, already got one taker, all right? That's why I say that in a big group. See who goes, yay. Because they say women know in 1 minute of meeting a guy if they're interested in him sexually. Damn. It's amazing how slow you ladies are at making that decision. Every dude in here has you beat by 59.5 seconds. You realize that? We could do the whole room in under a minute. Yes, 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 yes. There's a no, take a shot. Now it's yes. We're going to get to yes, damn it. It's going to be yes tonight. Men and women are a little bit different. Everyone talks about how we're all exactly the same. I'm for equal rights, equal jobs, equal leadership roles, but let's embrace our differences too. Like, ladies, you got us beat in a lot of ways. Like, for instance, like naked pictures. You send us a naked picture, we're like, damn, look. We send you one, you're like, ew, look, can't believe this. They call those unsolicited dick pics. Have you heard of that? That is a funny title. Who is soliciting for dick pics? Never had a knock on my door. Hi, I'm Amy. This is Danielle. We're looking for dick pics. Sign the clipboard. Any little dick will help. How else are we different? In a room this size, I love doing this. We can ask right now. We can do it as a group. Men, I'm going to talk to you first. Men, 2 a.m, a woman calls. Hey, come over. You're single. How far are you willing to drive? Be honest, men. How far are you willing? 2 a.m, a woman calls. Come over. How far are you willing to go? How many men would go 5 miles? And be honest with me, Burbank. 5 miles? 5? Yeah, there we go in the corner. 10 miles? Who's going double it up? 10. He's bidding against himself. 10 miles, 20 miles, 25, 35. That's cool. 40, 50 miles? Where's my soldiers at? Yes, I've done it before too, sir. You're not alone. There we go. 60 miles in the back. Right around 80 miles, ladies, we will still go. But now we have a question. Are you going to be awake when I get there? That's a long drive. Then I'm coming. They say we're all equal, so let's find out together. Ladies, 2 a.m, one of these guys calls. Hey, come over. Who's going 80 miles? She is, but that's about it. 10 miles. Got real quiet in here. 5, 3. You won't even cross the street for this horny bastard. Look at these ladies. Look, she's like, I'm not going. Forget it. They'll lecture you. These women will lecture you. If you wanted to see me, you would have called me at a reasonable hour. Goodbye. Click. Not cool, ladies. We're going 80 miles. You won't even cross the street. Now, here's where it gets very interesting. One last round with the ladies. Ladies, 2 a.m, you think your man is with another woman. Now who's going 80 miles? Oh! Suddenly 80 miles doesn't seem so far anymore, huh? They'll go coast to coast. Put on an astronaut diaper, 3 girlfriends in the car. We're all going with you for support. You guys are great. My name is Kvon. Thanks for laughing.
Kvon, everybody! That was great. When he was asking the ladies, how far would you go? He said, ladies, those 2 women were like, no. Yeah, like, didn't even get to the question. No. 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 No means no. All right. Keep it going for Natisha Anderson, everybody! Natisha Anderson! Here she is! Here she is!
What keeps the planet spinning?
You guys, give it up. We're doing this. So excited! Burbank Comedy Festival, everybody, do this. We're all gonna cuddle afterwards, each and every one of us. Oh, it feels good. Oh, you're so pretty. Your skin is milky white and your hair's the color of death. Doing it. Okay, guys. So I tried to look nice for you tonight. I tried. I look like little orphan Annie after a panic attack. I'm like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that. Where's the sun? Why is it all darkness? Why are we betting? Don't look at my bottom! He's looking at my bottom! I need an old bald guy to adopt me in a non-sexualized way! Non-sexualized! That was a risk, guys. I just opened with a risk. Is it a compliment that strangers ask me for a referral to a good therapist? You guys, I get stressed. I get stressed, and I carry my stress in my hair. My therapist, or overpriced mother figure, she says I have body image issues. Anybody else? Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know it. We all do. Come on, we all do. Like in our heads, we're like,
We're like, my thighs are fat, my arms are jiggly, I'm missing a leg, you know? And you always want what you don't have. Like if you have straight hair, you want curly hair. If you have curly hair, you want to be black. So I want to be a mermaid, a black mermaid. Hey, you know mermaids like mermaids are like half fish, half lady. Like it's never half lady. Wait, half lady, half fish. You know, if I was a mermaid, I'd be like 90% fish and a head. In a head. That was a new joke, guys. That was a new joke. Some jokes are like babies. And that was, I don't have kids. My jokes are my kids. And that was like a new baby joke. And my jokes come from a joke giner. This is where they came from. That joke was a preemie. It wasn't ready. I pushed it out too soon. Joke was like, boom, wasn't ready. I gotta grab it. Put it back in there. Put it back in there. Let it gestate. Give it time to grow. Fully develop. I'm sweaty. I need a pickle. Contractions. And when it's ready, I'll fully push out a joke, baby. So I want to be a mermaid. Mermaids are hot, right? Yeah. This guy knows. Like mermaids would make like the perfect like adult film stars. You know. And I imagine like if a mermaid really did have like an adult film star, or adult film movie, like the log line of the adult film movie would be like this, be like, turns out Sally sells more than seashells by the seashore. 'Cause Sally's a dirty sea whore with hepatitis C. What? Hepatitis C. Get it? C. It's a pun, guys. I'm shooting off puns tonight. Boom. Pow. Kick back. Play dead. Come on, pretty princess. Boom. 5 minutes. Play dead. I got the light. Play dead. Boom. 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 Okay. You guys, hey, the only gun I shoot is a pun gun because our country needs greater gun control laws. What? Political opinion. Big closer. Okay, you guys. I want to be a mermaid. Mermaids sing lovely songs and control men. I want to sing and control my men. If I could sing, I'd be like this. Lover, pick up your underwear off the floor. Flush the toilet till it all goes down. Pay the bills, rub my back, and don't cut me off when I drink too much. Tell me I'm pretty. And he'd crash into the rocks and he'd get his life insurance money. What? I don't know. We don't have it. It's a thing. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm Natisha. Yay.
Natisha Anderson, hey! Holy shit, I probably dated her at one point. I'm amazed. I swear to God, every guy's thinking, yeah, I've been there, man. I have been in that cavern before. I have seen the fucking crazy. I have been there. How about a big round of applause? We're getting close. We're getting near the end. You guys still got some juice. You still got some love. Make some noise for Justin Foster, everybody!
Thank you, guys. This side of the room is just done clapping. All right. I also carry stress in my hair, so I like how they just got up to wash their face. I'm happy to be here. My name's Justin. How you guys doing? How's the show so far? You guys having a good time? Yeah, good. Happy to be here. I'm from the South. I'm from Texas. Thank you. One person wooed. Yeah, you from there? No, you just heard of it. Okay, awesome. Just own a map? Oh, your daughter lives there. Awesome. I just got back from there. I brought my girlfriend home to visit the family. She was very disappointed. She goes, I thought there'd be more guns here. Like, that was her big complaint. She goes, it's the South. I just thought there'd be more guns here. I'm like, yo, you're from Detroit. You know what I mean? My girlfriend got to meet my mom. My mom's a traditional Southern woman. My mom's been married and divorced 5 times. Let's give it up for that, you guys. Let's give it up for that 5 times. Do you guys know what it's like sending Happy Father's Day as a mass text? Anybody? And your dad responds, new phone, who is this? Like, all right, that's bad. Just moved in with my girlfriend. It's great. Anybody live with a significant other? Round of applause. Anybody happy out there? Yeah, yeah. They warn you the sex is going to change when you move in. Be careful, the sex is going to change, and it has. I no longer have 5 roommates listening to me have sex anymore. It's very nice. It's very nice. We don't have to put on music when we want. I don't know, I just motioned to you. You seem like you like a nice Kings of Leon song when you're making love. I don't know. That was my girl's solution. She goes, I don't want them to know we're doing it. Just put on music. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll fool them. Has that fooled anybody ever, ladies? Justin's been in there for a long time. I think they're doing it. Or maybe they just really like Drake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I try to be a good boyfriend. I do shit with my girlfriend I don't want to do. I spend years. I'm sober. I'm 4 years sober. And so this is my first, like, sober relationship. And I'm trying not to mess it up, right? I'm trying to do nice things for her. Like, I took her to a vegan festival recently. And yeah, thank you very much. And I know I look very sick. I am not vegan, I assure you. I don't know if there's any vegans in the audience. I don't mean to offend. I don't like, one very proud person right here. I don't like how you guys try to trick us with your vegan shit. Like, everything was fake, but they didn't want to tell us it was fake, so everything was in quotes. Like, we had chicken and waffles. We had mac and cheese. My girl was like, you're miserable, aren't you? I was like, no, babe, I'm having a great time. Super fun, super fun. I tried to pay with Monopoly money at one point. Like, sir, this is fake. How does it feel? Like, don't lie to me. Just tell me the shit is vegetables. Like, meat eaters don't do that. You don't go to a restaurant. Like, how's your broccoli? It's delicious. It's 99% meatballs. Animal rights activist. She's an animal rights activist. My girlfriend's an animal rights, which is amazing. They do a lot of good things. Is there any animal rights activists in the audience tonight? Make some noise. Yeah. Also, yeah, right there. You're very happy about that. You guys do great things. You also do really shitty things too. You guys got the circus shut down. Decades of entertainment. You got this. You happy with yourselves? You just released thousands of carnies back into the wild. Is that what you guys want? A bunch of clowns with nothing but free time on their hands? I'm surprised the circus didn't get shut down a long time ago with as many kids or they're allergic to peanuts as there are now. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of dying. Life is fucking scary, man. Life is scary. I know I look very confident. I look like a magician who just relapsed. The sexy chest hair. But I'm scared. I'm scared of dying, man. I have these friends who are like adrenaline junkies and stuff, right? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get that, man. Is life not scary enough? I had a friend who went swimming with sharks. I'm like, you don't have to do that. Just return a red box past 1 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, that shit. A couple people live in the valley on this side of the room. All right, it's terrifying. Like, just watch it. Life is scary. I saw on the news the other day, this guy got stabbed inside of a Forever 21. What? You don't got to go skydiving. Just go shop at a strip mall somewhere. You know what I mean? That means his wound has better stitching than anything inside of Forever 21. You guys understand? It's terrifying. I went and saw a therapist recently because I was like, I'm scared of dying. I'm afraid of everything. And then he said, well, how much pornography do you watch? And I was like, I don't understand how that makes any sense. He goes, how much pornography do you watch? I was like, I live with my girlfriend. We have a very active sex life. I would say maybe once a week. And then he goes, and how often would you say you masturbate? Like, isn't that the same question? Like, what kind of psycho would I be if he was like, how much pornography do you watch? Like 9 times a day. And how often do you masturbate? Oh, I don't. I just like something on in the background when I'm skinning cats. My name's Justin Foster. You guys have been a lot of fun. Have a great night. Thanks, guys.
Keep going for Justin, everybody!
You've made it to the finish line. You finally made it. You're here. We've got our last comic. Do you have it in your bones? Can you give a warm welcome? Can you do it? All right, ready? Give it up. Make some noise for Jen Comer!
I love waffles. Eggo. Waffles. They're in the freezer. You put them in a toaster. Fucking delicious. And through the years, I've been watching the commercials for Eggo waffles. It's always the same setup. Two children. But just one fucking waffle. And the children fight for the waffle. Y'all, those waffles come in a box of 10. I've done the research, I've logged the data. And I think we can all agree as civilized human beings that waffles are to be eaten 2 at a time. So if we're fighting over one waffle, that means one of you little skinny bitches just ate one. Or worse, one of you fat fucks had 3. And now I gotta start my morning strategizing how to cheat some other kid out of fucking breakfast. I feel like this waffle conundrum is a fine metaphor for our current political climate. Right? They've shown us this one fucking waffle. And they want us to fight over it. But we need to be asking ourselves, what happened to the other 9 fucking waffles? That's right, y'all need to get waffle woke. That's what you need to do. I think it's apparent by my haircut, I'm not a fan of President Carrot Cake. Don't let this army jacket fool you. It's I'm not political. It's just a layered look. I'm not a fan of him, but I'm from Louisiana, so my family is. And I was fighting with my brother the other day because I just don't understand, right? I said to him, I'm like, brother, it didn't bother you when he said all the Muslims had to go? He said, oh, come on now, that's not really what he said. That wasn't what it was. Okay. Didn't bother you when he said Mexicans were rapists? Oh, come on now, Jennifer, that's not what he said. It's not even what it was. All right. You have 2 daughters. It didn't bother you when he said it was okay to grab a woman by her pussy? He says, oh, now that was taken out of context. Okay. Next. Is it okay to grab a woman by her pussy? He says, I don't know. What if she's falling off a cliff? And I'm like, holy shit, he's right. Yeah, because what am I going to say? Let go? Fuck no! Grab that pussy. Don't let me fall off a cliff. It's just not the way I want to die. I'm going to choke on a ham sandwich in bed the way fat bitches are supposed to. And while I appreciate the honesty of his answer, I feel like it's an overconfident statement. Right? Because, I mean, it's not, you're not just going to grab, you know, if I'm falling off a cliff, it's not, first of all, it's slippery. It's slippery. It's not like there's a handle on the fucking thing. You know what I mean? So I'll tell you guys what I've gone ahead and done, ladies, is I went ahead and grew a little Hitler mustache. That way, if I'm ever on a cliff with Republicans and I teeter, they've got something to grab. Safety first, y'all. My name is Jen Cobra. Thank you so much.
Jen Cobra, everybody! And for the record, I would grab you by the pussy if you were falling off a cliff. I absolutely would. I would actually, it wouldn't even have to be a hill. It could be a very, very short stunt. Like a speed bump, I'd still grab you. Hey, you guys made it to the final. How about a nice round of applause for all our comedians, huh? How about we give away some free shit right now? That's always the good part while you're having to pay your bill and going, what the fuck? So right now, Will, are you there? Do you guys see like little signed things to sign right there, other than your bill? Like, oh, there it is right there. There it is. If you sign that,